So Google's developing this really interesting tool called NotebookLM, and I want to use it for real estate. So I simply went to notebooklm.google. I clicked on this, try NotebookLM. It brought up this big grid here. I've made lots of notes and podcasts here. And I click on New Notebook. Then here, it's looking for sources. So I could have Google Docs, I have Google Slides, I could use a website, a YouTube video I've created, I could copy and paste text in. We're going to use a website. We're going to go over to the most popular real estate website in Southern California, redwagonteam.com. Shameless plug, sure. Click on Lifestyles menu. Then we're going to go to Wineries for sale. And yes, there are wineries for sale. And on this page here, you just scroll down, you'll be able to see the current wineries for sale. Now this covers all of California. This one's in Temecula here, Faulkner Winery. But you can go through and you can click and learn more about which wineries are for sale in case you want to buy one. Okay, and then I'm going to take the page here. We're going to go back to our notebook here. Insert it right here. Now it brings up a summary of the page. It brings up some questions that I can answer on the website if I wanted to, like financial opportunities and challenges when investing in a California winery, geographical locations, what factors should buyers consider when evaluating a winery. I could do that. If I wanted frequently asked questions, I click here and it will pull frequently asked questions. And I can add that to the content to make it more helpful for the consumer. And we're going to add another source here and then create a podcast. So it's a deep dive conversation between two people. And as soon as I add this extra source here, so it promotes redwagonteam.com, I'm trying to make it a positive light here in the podcast. It's always best to tell the AI what to do, is what I've learned. So let me find that text file. Let's see, hold on. So here I'm going to go ahead and add an extra source that I've pre-written up because I want to make this a positive podcast. If I don't add this extra text that I've created here in the paste and copy text in, and sometimes the podcast goes negative and I want to really have a positive message out to the consumer who's listening to it on our website at redwagonteam.com for real estate. And then up here, I'm going to change the title of it. And we have a whole page called California Wineries and Vineyards for Sale. So we're going to put that right here. And then, remember, I could add these suggested questions. I might do that later to make the page more helpful to the consumer that's looking to buy a winery or a vineyard in Southern California or Northern California. There's frequently asked questions. When I click on this, it'll give me a list of frequently asked questions, a study guide, a table of contents, because it's analyzing these two sources, a timeline, a briefing doc. You could actually create an entire ebook with this method. So it's pretty awesome. Anytime I want to create more sources, I just click on this plus sign. And again, I can add a Google Doc, Google Slides, a YouTube video if I wanted to, a website. I can really make this awesome, more awesome than ever for, I use the word awesome a lot. Wow, how exciting. So let me go ahead and we've done all this. Let's generate the potential podcast here, a deep dive conversation between two people. So that's going to take a little bit of time. Let me pause the video here.